No to lecimy, let's go, okej, let's go. Kontynuuję.
Czekaj, bo ja muszę...
Here we are.
Lakeview Cmentarz, yo.
Thanks
To
for
jest
letting
jakaś
me
ciekawa
hitch a ride over.
lokalizacja.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck,
Aha,
for real.
no, dzięki.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan
Nie, ściszę trochę, bo wydaje mi się, że za głośno.
Mhm.
of cemeteries,
Dobra, może to będzie okej.
you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Zamrożone wszystko w 4 dupy.
The
Lub.
pearl of a runlet that never ceases.
Udostępnię
With a
powiadomienie na
hollow,
czacie,
boiling
fajnie.
voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Iść do niego czy nie iść? O to jest pytanie. Czy do niego? Ja nie wiem, gdzie on poszedł w sumie. Był w cutscence, potem zaginął nagle.
Graves are back
A
that
nie mogę tu iść. No i krótko. Pocisnęła mnie i
So,
tyle.
did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
O,
Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
flashback.
Why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Egzaminę. Luke. Nie chcę mi się tego czytać. Dwie internecie, ale... Bartek by się teraz przydał.
Co?
Bartek by się teraz przydał, bo on bardzo dobrze angielski zna.
No. O,
Dużo,
tak.
dużo rzeczy jest po angielsku, nawet mi się czytać tego nie chce. Przetłumacz już, ciutko. Mi się podgląd zwalił, więc jakby wywaliło transmisję, to mi powiedz. Ja tego nie będę widział.
Here's the crooked tree,
Spoko.
but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to...
Not this one. Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Nie mam.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah, and he'd always blast the horn for us. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
A,
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
no. Siadaj.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Left shift.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinket-style salmon with pepper and
Muffin
saffron.
top.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors
Jakie
the bold, goes
słownictwo.
double for food.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses.
Right.
And they do infrared, so I see everything.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Czyli mówisz, że idu, widzę drzewo i idu na prawo.
So, how are
Dokładnie.
you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I
Guess
thought we'd
again.
almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us. No dice. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Do you really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but you think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it, right?
O! Marianne Ronan. Ile miała? 41 jak umarła. Jak dobrze się spojrzałem.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids,
Dziękuję za twoje klikanie, przyda mi się to teraz.
Ale nie ma za co, nie ma za
A
co.
wiesz, że to słychać głośniej od gry?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by. and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Albo wybaczy babie, albo jej nie wybaczy. No to jej wybaczy, no niech ma baba.
Ta siostra cała?
I'm done.
Koleżanka matki ich.
And if we can't let people
To
grow,
niezła siostra.
then
Nie
what the
wiem,
hell kind of chance
Baba
do we
3
have?
razy starsza od nich.
A
Thank
tu,
you,
dobra, ta.
both
Z
of you.
okularkami.
It's
Tla.
I never knew your mother's whole story,
Yes.
but it was obviously very painful.
Matka
She
te
always said you two
stres.
were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Wow, dzięki.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow. then.
Coconut
We'll
cake.
be there. Come on.
Tak, 41 lat miała jak zmarła. Dobrze powiedziałem.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
O, osiągnięcie.
I pretty much
Na
gave up,
Xboxie dostałem osiągnięcie.
but I guess
S?
sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking.
O Jezus.
Yep.
No i to było bardzo
It's gonna be
słychać,
real
przepraszam.
awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You want to sit down for a bit?
Przewodowe, fajnie. Już przerwa. Jezus Maria.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
O Jezus Maria.
Listen, I know
Ale
this has
atak.
been hard. I'm really grateful you saw
Proszę.
through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really going for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
but it's been way more brothers than sisters lately.
Pauza na moment. Teraz. Kontynuuj.
Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
Oj.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good.
Dobra, bo wyczyszczenie działa, więc
Stop
skorzystam.
putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Mhm. Jestem, chociaż
You're never
powoli
gonna
odpływam
understand what was
czasami.
going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Dobra, koniec cutscenki. Przerzucamy scenę, robi się coś innego. Gdzie teraz jesteśmy? Aha, jesteśmy teraz w domku. Dobranoc, do spania.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
Aha,
You'd better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
aha, pitu, sakan
Do we
piadaken.
have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Aha. Styrta się pali!
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Styrta została podpalona! Co jest? Akcja jakaś w tej grze się dzieje. Wpysk dostał! O! Szybko, lewy sierpowy, oddaj mu!
O kurwa,
Kurwa.
ta postać ciemno. Jakiś ten zamaskowany człowiek.
No drzwiami go zmasakrował i tyle.
Tyler, are you alright?
Dostał drzwiami.
Allison,
Ale jak trzeba być idiotą, żeby dosłownie stać przy drzwiach zamiast obok nich. To jest kurwa debil, a czego się spodziewał? Że jakby doszło do tej ekspozycji, to pierwsze co dostał drzwiami.
What happened?
there was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Znajdźka.
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
God,
This guy went on a
really
tear.
turned this place upside down.
Well, at least he left us the junker. So, did he really have to smash everything? He went looking under the
Everything's on
rug?
floor.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Interesting.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Great. More to clean. He used this to start the fire. This guy went on a tear. Yeah, that'll break a lock. Let's not waste time. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
Aborcji chciał, aha.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before. Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
He really didn't want... Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on. Did you see a car anywhere on the way home?
Nope.
He really didn't... Did you see a car anywhere on the way home?
Nope. He must have gone off-road.
I guess it makes sense why he was able to get in and out so fast.
Yeah. He must have been out here visiting Marianne.
No hesitation. He knew where he was going.
Co teraz zrobić?
A, no, przejść grę.
Mnie do niczego nie prowadzą. Nie, naprawdę nie chcę mam zrobić teraz.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something...
The Mad Hunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw...
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
znowu?
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! I don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we
Yeah.
were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Zavis,
Co?
Can you hear what they're saying?
czarnek. Aha, to jest to.
Quiet!
Boże, tej normalnie oglądaj, nie śpi.
No, nie, bo był czarnek, ale nawet nie było tych tekstów i tak.
No bo nie było tekstu, była zmiana sceny.
Right now they need you.
It's not gonna
Weź.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
Yo. Czy coś to jest koniec gry? A. No.
There's something else.
Yo.
Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Koniec chapteru. Nieźle. Czy to jest jakiś dodatek? A, no kontynuuję.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
Yo.
Cóż za sen. Fiuło. Ta jego matka jej. Ale spanko jest. Znowu horror vibe.
Oh, wow.
Zabiłeś swoją matkę. Skończysz tak jak ja. Ale no tak, bo ona się utopiła, ta matka.
Mm.
Jo, jak to wygląda.
she could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Yo. Yo.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Powiedz mi dlaczego. A, to trzeci, a jednak to trzeci. To było coś jakieś podpisane inaczej, to ja już nie wiem. Ale to już jest ten ostatni z tego co wiem.
No.
Chyba, że jest 3,5. Ewentualnie może tak będzie, może to jest, może jest trzeci i dopiero jest taki, co jest nie nazwany jako trzeci, czwarty. A już się kurwa pogubiłem.
Co, lecisz ten trzeci?
No jeszcze nie mam godzinę odcinka. A chcę tak jakoś ładnie skończyć, że jak skończę ten odcinek, to zostaną mi jeszcze 2 do końca.
No.
Więc chcę jeszcze trochę pocisnąć. Tak jeszcze może z 20-30 minut. No, Edzio. Edzio boi się pukać. Edzio już mandat wystawił. Mocne. Ale foto.
Ta się topi. Czy to?
Oj. Red.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Ja pierdolę kałasienka. Ja pierdolę. No nie chcę sobie. Wychodzimy. Wszędzie syf. Czy twój pies się dusi?
Tak, no. Dosi...
The days have gotten so short.
Nie. No.
Eddie looks so young. I miss the slopes.
Nie,
Eddie
chrapie.
looks so young
To
here.
jest Edzio młody, yo.
Gdzie Edzio młodzi?
Komputer marki
Edzio
Luda.
młodzi.
Komputer
Gdzie
marki
Edzio?
Luda.
What the?
Tu masz młodego Edzia.
Eddie looks
Po
so
prawej.
young here.
Prawie... O Boże,
To jest młody Edziora.
Policjanta?
Co?
To ten policjant?
Brawo.
Yo. Nice.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was it? I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
O, starszy Edzio. Kapkę... To jest jego pokój, to jest chyba pokój Edzia.
Haven't heard him play in a while.
Gra na
Just sits
instrumentach.
there collecting
A co mu do
dust.
garderoby oglądasz? Nic tu nie ma ciekawego. Ja nie mogę coś pijąć, ale nie zauważyłem jak zwykle. Dobra, nie oglądam, bo to tylko czas marnuję. O!
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe
Yep.
they can't really eat anything right now.
Aha, jednak nie chcesz jeść. No dobra.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Secret?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. I always loved this one. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Czy nie chcę robić? Ja to uwielbiam.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be
Jak
great
ekran
to
ci tak
feel
nie
like you
zaczyna
belong
świecić,
somewhere.
to nie ma...
To
wtedy
ja
nie
to
możesz
robię.
tego zrobić? Aha.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Miśka! Pies
The
Miśka!
world feels so fucking
Yo.
small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I can't really eat any. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. I almost wish the house had... What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Co to jest pastubs?
Nie wiem.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
No. To jest jakaś akta, chyba mam.
Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Idzie do piwnicy?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. Not here.
A weapon.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Fajne, spoko. O Jezu.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. I miss you, pup. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent
Jak
years
będzie
with
12 sceny, to
yourself.
kończymy.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved.
Ale jeśli zmiana
There was
to
a
się
lot of blame to
że
go
przeniesiemy się z ich domu do gdzieś indziej.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well,
Tak
he's
za 5
not
minut max
nearly
pewnie.
so forgiving, is he?
Nie wiem, taka scenka jeszcze trwać
He
będzie.
has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie.
Pewnie wejdziemy do domu, jeszcze pogadamy
Got
z tym młodym.
tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does.
Będzie.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Dzięki domeczek. Sztywny gicior w ciebie. Wariatuncio.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
O Boże.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
Paniki.
It's okay.
To nie wiem, co
I
się
got
dzieje.
What's going on?
Misiu, co się dzieje? Powiedz Michaelowi. Znaczy powiedz mi pierdolnięcie na to wariatkowa wyśle.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things.
Widzę rzeczy, jak mi
Memories.
powiedziała.
Of Marianne
Że ja bym to
and
komuś
me
powiedział, to by mnie
and
zaraz
Tyler when
spalił
we were
psychiatryka.
kids, and Eddie and...
Widzę rzeczy.
used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere,
Brat jest w szoku.
shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Roblox na sklodzie.
I'm sorry, has
Music video.
anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help.
Co? Brał
You
coś.
got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Miło.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Nie wiem. 1 czy 2?
Jeden.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though.
Że blokowałem.
He's never been the best at opening up to
Może
new
to
people.
odpowiedź była?
You sure?
Yeah, of course. I
Jest
don't
na
mind
to gry
trying. It might patch
wątpliwości.
things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee.
No.
I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Taka pojebana lewa. Brat nie wie, co ty myślisz. Koniec sceny. Dziękuję za oglądanie. Bajo jajo.
Bajo jajo.
Nara.
Yep.